Hi everybody, I'm Chris Adams. I am streaming a little bit of MLB The Show. This is I tried to stream earlier. I don't know what was happening. Apparently Wirecast is acting up. I've only just recently started using this, and I can say that Wirecast has issues for sure. So I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but I definitely don't understand Wirecast and why it does what it does. When it does it quite a bit. Hopefully things will go good. So I'm playing pitching Stripling. Let's just go. I'm playing my season. Just playing a game. I'm not gonna bore you with the entire game. I don't think. Maybe I will. Who knows? Right? I can do whatever I want. But yeah, so I don't know what was going on with the Wirecast earlier. I was trying to use it, and it just gave me this black screen. I had to restart it, which happens a lot of the time. I think because we just used it to record a show that we had done a little bit earlier for, for Facebook. And every once in a while, it really doesn't work like it should. I am blind. Holy moly, I am very blind. I thought, no, I got this. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I'm blind.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that maybe happens.
I'm also very bad at my pitching timing, but I'm still doing okay. But my pitching timing is quite off.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not
now,
going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I've there it is. I've played games most of my life. I think I talked about this on another one. I used to play. My gaming started in when I was very little. My mom got me a Nintendo. I was very excited. I couldn't believe my luck because I grew up very poor. I don't know if anyone knows that, but I grew up very poor. I was homeless several times in my childhood, but who cares, right? I'm not homeless now, obviously. I am doing quite wonderful. And I love how life is, because I don't think people realize life fluctuates, and that's what I wish I could tell kids more, is that hey, don't ever be sad about anything, because at some point things will change. Like, I never thought I would be where I'm at now, working in a job where I get to put together video content professionally. Who knew that would happen? Now I'm just gaming for fun. But I love it. I really do enjoy it. Anyway, the first game I got was a Nintendo. When my mom, I don't know if she stole it, but we got it. I don't know. She seemed in a hurry to get it to me. But I got this Nintendo, and I remember it very well. I got Duck Hunt, Mario Brothers. Duck Hunt was my favorite, obviously. That's such a classic game. And I remember I really remember this Christian game that she got me, which I thought was the most amazing thing in the world. And only later did I find out what it was. I think it was called something Souls. Anyway, it was a Zelda clone. Spiritual Warfare. That was what it was called. I've been trying to remember that name for a while. Spiritual Warfare was the game, and that was this game where you had to save souls by throwing apples at them. I don't know why, but it was what it was, and it was a hard game, actually. I never quite beat it, and in my mind it looked amazing, but now that I look back at it, it looked very simple. It was a very simple game, and very I didn't hit that quite what I wanted it to, but it was a very simple game. and it just, I could never beat it. In most games I could never beat, because I'm not like a great gamer, but you know, I still enjoy them. They're a great escapism when I was a little kid. They're the thing that made my life happy, even though times were sometimes very tough. Ooh, did I get it? I was hoping to just nudge it inside the line so that I could get at least a man on base. It's
7 of their last 10. Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a
I'm playing a game. I mean, this isn't. I don't know what's happening in real Dodgers right now. I should be watching, but I don't have cable, so I can't watch it. So this is as close as I can get. Actually, I'm watching the score too, but not while I'm streaming. But I love baseball. I actually played Little League when I was a kid.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
That's not a good sign.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
Yes,
and he'll make
got on base.
Now with 2 gone.
Did not think that would happen. But I used to play Little League. I played. I want to say when I was what age was that? It was after my mother's death. But I remember playing Little League and just enjoying it so much. And I was never good though. I was probably I was probably the worst Little Leaguer I think there ever was. I was afraid of the ball. I was actually physically afraid of getting hit by the ball all the time when I was at bat, and I don't know why.
0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, the ball didn't hurt that much. Now that I'm older, I've been hit in the face a few times. It's not a big deal. But when you're a little kid, I think you have more fear of things. Way too late on that one. You have a lot more fear of life, I think, when you're smaller. But when you get older, you realize that none of it's as scary as you think, and I mean, there are things that are definitely. I missed that one. Oh well.
Nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the
Danger averted. I'm gonna go move something. I'll be right back.
Striding in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trying to get the screen just a little closer so that I can see. I need glasses. But oh well. Swing and a miss. Now let me see where the Dodgers are actually at right now. Dang it. See, it sucks because the only way I can actually watch the game is by looking at numbers on a screen. Like, oh, they're doing. Oh, they're up 3. Yes. I need the Dodgers to win because I have hopes on them going to the postseason this year. I don't know if that'll happen, but I think it will because they were only a half game back. And I need Arizona to lose. If you're an Arizona fan, I am sorry, but I want you to lose.
Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup. But a guy who can play Gold Glove first
and I'm a huge Dodgers fan.
First offering on its way.
Ooh, crap.
And driven to right, and no doubt about it.
That was bad.
And it's gone.
Well, this is unlike the real game. Luckily, in the real game, they're winning 3-0 so far.
It was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
That was disappointing, but it's okay. It's only 1 run. It's only a 1-run home run. If my offense picks up, I'll be fine.
Fastball called for strike 2.
And if I can learn to pitch better, that would be good too.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
I'm pitching, not blind, but blurry. Where I kind of know where I'm trying to hit it. But my timing is off. Everything is off. But I was actually talking about that today. I played Little League when I was little, and we actually went to our playoffs in our little city, and we didn't win. We got knocked out pretty quick.
Hey, if this guy's able to
Not, I wouldn't say that I was the weakest link, but I was definitely one of the. I was the weakest link. What am I saying? You don't get very far in baseball if you're afraid of getting hit by the ball. You just gotta be like, whatever.
He's not being as aggressive as he was before that.
If you get hit, you get hit.
Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Oh, they just changed over? Did they? No, bottom of the third. Yeah, they did. Oakland's up.
They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half.
I'm doing way too much. That's stupid. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm trying to watch a game, kind of.
Hard ground ball. Defense played perfectly. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now I just need some more hits. I like to play a small ball because, I mean, you don't need a big home run every time.
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't
it's
have
raining
a
in this
feel
game.
Grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
I didn't have enough on that.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this.
But, Dozer. I love Brian Dozer. Yeah, I used to live in Orange County, so my first game I ever went to was Angels. And my stepdad tried to get me into it. Try to teach me about the game, and I loved the game. I mean, it was just a fun thing to do. I think that when people love baseball, it's going to the game is the best. You have to go, but it's not even. It's not even like that. Some people call baseball boring, but I don't agree. I think it's more cerebral than you think because each pitch is trying to do.
Is there and he has it for the out. And
each pitch is like a chess move. Each batter has to try and predict what the guy's going to throw in order to get the timing of the pitcher right and understand what he's doing in order to try and get the best hit he can get. It doesn't always work, but you're always trying.
To him on the way. Popped him up. Chapman on the move. Grandal blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
Out.
And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a 1-run deficit here.
Dang. Well, I'm gonna stop streaming because I want to actually win this one, and I think if I stream and play, I'm probably gonna lose. But it's fine. It's been fun.